Earth, a primitive planet infested with an indigenous population of organic life forms. Last refuge of Optimus Prime and the Autobots. You can't hide forever, Optimus. Gather your men. We're setting down at the impact point.
Lockdown, sir. What was that?
It is the past come calling.
Drift, do you read?
Optimus! What is this insanity? What is the meaning of this attack?
I do not know, but we are encountering heavy resistance. You must hurry.
Not a problem. That will not pose a problem. Such crude weapons are plentiful, it seems.
Get that weapons locker open already.
Yeah, we're already behind schedule for the rendezvous.
The enemy forces are numerous.
And heavily armed. This does not bode well.
Yet we must thwart their designs.
Agreed. It is every Autobot's duty to stand against tyranny.
Our foes are not Decepticons. Who are they?
They seem to be Cybertronian mercenaries. If they are here, Lockdown is likely behind this attack.
Mercenaries? A profession without honor. What profit is there in attacking the humans?
I do not know, but I intend to find out.
Let's see what we got. Got another one.
Open fire!
There, in the center. It looks Cybertronian.
By the Allspark, it cannot be.
What? Is that the matrix of leadership?
Yes, Drift. And it has shown me the awful nature of this fallen relic. Autobots, Lockdown is not here for us. He seeks to gain possession of the Darkspark. We must not let it fall into his hands.
What is this Darkspark? A weapon?
Something far worse.
Autobots, ineffectual as ever.
Hand over the Darkspark, Lockdown.
And what price will you pay for it, Optimus?
This is not a device to haggle over. It is unbelievably dangerous. You are meddling with powers you cannot comprehend. Do the right thing, Lockdown, and simply hand it over.
How honorable. You truly are a prime. Alas, I see no profit in merely giving you my prize. I decline. Oh, Optimus, can't you see? I have already won! You just don't know it yet!
Coward! Come back! I thought this day would never come.
What's going on, Optimus?
We have just witnessed a dark legend come to life. The matrix of leadership, formed from Primus himself, grants the bearer the wisdom of the primes.
But for every force in the universe, there is an equal and an opposite. For every matter, an antimatter.
Legends speak of the Darkspark, the antithesis to the matrix of leadership.
Where the Matrix grants wisdom, the Darkspark empowers its master to bend the very fabric of the universe and its inhabitants to his will.
This is our darkest hour. Cybertron has nearly fallen, and the Autobots are on the verge of defeat.
This is our finest hour. Cybertron is nearly ours, and victory is finally within the Decepticons' grasp.
The gates of Crystal City lay beyond this chasm.
Tell me, Shockwave, do you believe this dark spark even exists?
I do not believe Starscream. I hypothesize. My conclusion is not yet formed, but all data leads us here.
Ah, yes. Ever the scientist.
As you once were.
Conversation irrelevant. Danger imminent.
For once we agree, Soundwave. Were those filthy things?
Primitive cyber forms.
Where are you going? Isn't the imaginary vault for your imaginary darkspark this way?
I imagine so. Continue the search. I will rejoin you after resolving our infestation problem.
Affirmative.
All right, just hurry it up. Oh, what do we have here?
Is it something to eat?
Fascinating. The sentient ones share CNA with the feral insectoid protoforms. Hey! What do you call us?
I don't know. Let's scrap him.
Let me!
No matter. Sensor scrap.
Ooh, you won't get by me.
There is another alternative.
I am so tired of these creatures. Shockwave, better hurry up, or I will...
Vault entrance.
At last. By the Allspark. Look at the size of them.
Hold your fire, Starscream! That is no way to welcome our new recruits. Recruits? Oh, yes. Welcome aboard.
Shockwave. Vault entrance accessible.
Very good. Insecticons, leave us. Onward into the vault.
「
see it too this time. How curious.
Protect the artifact! Annihilate the intruders!
These must be crystal guardians, remnants of Cybertron's golden era. What a fascinating mystery. Now shut up and blast them!
You can be quite short-sighted, Starscream. You see peril where I see proof. The dark spark is here.
Tracing conduits. 4 terminals control access. Simultaneous upload of keys required.
A pity, then, that we are only 3.
Laserbeak, eject.
My mistake. 3.5. Spread out and find the other 3 access terminals. Then await my signal. I shall secure the 4th.
Laserbeak, avoiding detection. Bypass the crystal guardians and route to console.
Excellent. Lord Megatron will be most pleased.
Get moving before those cons catch up. See, Ironhide? I told you this would work. They had no idea we were tailing them.
I don't like it. Nothing's ever this easy, Sideswipe.
Here we are. The vault is open.
What the? Autobots!
They have the dark spark. Quickly, stop them.
Oh, great! Now we're trapped!
Not for long.
Whoa, that was close.
Told you it was too easy. Besides, I prefer a straight fight.
All right, I get it. Let's get moving before those cons catch up.
Ironhide, Sideswipe, do you read?
We read you, Optimus!
What is your location?
We're nearly at the train station. We've got it. We have the dark spark.
Well done, Autobots. Be careful. The Insecticon swarm is riled up and attacking from all sides. Welcome back, Autobots.
Optimus, sweet. We got the dark spark.
The Decepticons spotted us, though.
Then we had better hurry. Sideswipe, get to the control room and call for a train.
Train is on the way.
Everyone on board, now.
All right, you are. Worthless Autobots. Give me the dark spark, or perish at the hands of Starscream. Get off! They're getting away!
Your incompetence never ceases to amaze me, Starscream.
Save your barbs for later. We can't let them escape.
No escape.
Rally to me, Autobots! We must prevent the Decepticons from getting the dark spark!
Shockwave, the dark spark is this way.
Then Optimus does not have it. Excellent. Take me to it.
Yes, follow me. Dark spark is this way. Yes. Shockwave! The dark spark is very near.
Then resistance will be heavy. Sharpshot, wipe out the Autobots. Wipe out the Autobots.
Alert! Decepticon! Alert! Back online in 2 nanoseconds!
What's the sit rep? Excuse me. Lord Megatron, we have it.
About time.
Look out!
Sharpshot, cover me.
Shooting them is second only to zapping them!
There is no escape, Decepticon. Surrender the dark spark or be destroyed.
I propose a tertiary alternative.
Looks like the fall didn't scrap you. Where are we?
Unknown, but resistance seems unlikely. Plug in that fuse so we can get inside. This structure is fascinating.
Power on?
Quiet. Look.
The Patterners argue with the disciples of the 13 over its origin. One side says it is the very spark of Unicron. The other, that it is simply an ejected corruption from the well of all sparks. The most radical voices, like that of Galvatron, even posit that it comes from another universe. The Patterners and disciples argue, but the Guardians take action. We have seen the Dark Spark's power. We know it must remain forever hidden.
What the scrap was that?
Clearly, this place holds records concerning the Dark Spark. Go find a way to restore more power to the system.
There you are! I found Shockwave!
Ah, Vortex.
Shockwave, Megatron had us searching for you. Who? What is that?
I'm with you. I'm a Decepticon now.
He has his uses.
Uh-huh. Megatron sent us to cover your approach to Kaon. Swindle, you will escort Shockwave. The remaining Combaticons will sweep the flanks.
Why me?
Because I ordered you to. Now move!
The Boneyard. We're making good time. Shouldn't be too far now. Stay alert. We are still far enough from Kaon that resistance is probable.
I hope so. I thirst for pain.
Shockwave, I've located a way through. These are the roads to Kaon. We must protect the Dark Spark at all costs.
Seems awful quiet. Where'd the bots go?
This is almost certainly an ambush.
Got hit by a
That was no doubt only a portion of their forces. I anticipate much heavier resistance.
What was that?
Where the scrap is he going?
Let's swarm!
no sign of the bug. Oh well, can't say I'm sad to see him go.
Are you implying that you two were not forming a long and lasting bond of friendship?
You can't be serious. There, on the ridge.
Next one straight into your diodes, Decepticreeps!
Come on, One Eye, we gotta keep moving. Get the Autobot, Swindle. This way. Try and hit me now!
Fitting for an Autobot.
We're nearly to the gates of Kaon now.
Correct. Let us not waste any more time with these petty annoyances.
The rest of the Combaticons should be getting close to the rendezvous outside the gates.
I delayed him as long as I could, Optimus, but I couldn't stop him.
You did well, Cliffjumper. Your efforts have bought us the time we needed to set our plan in motion.
Glad to hear it. I'm en route to your position.
Gates of Kaon.
Looks like the bots don't want the Darkspark getting through.
Let me do it! I'll buzz right over him!
Airborne delivery is ill-advised. If the Darkspark were dropped from height, it would cause significant damage to Kaon.
So be it. We push through on foot. Swindle, take out that enforcer. Shockwave, hold position.
Swindle, find us a way through.
Blast off! We can use some air support here.
Negative. I'm not coming down there until you take care of those enforcers. I scratch my crow.
Just ain't no wheeling and dealing with you, Blast off. Fine. Mark. One down. One more to go.
Take down that Titan!
I knew that's what you were gonna say. Blast off, oh favorite brother of mine. I could use some more air support here.
I'm still multiple nanoclicks from your position. You're on your own for now.
Wonderful. Try and hit me now.
We're here, Onslaught! Better late than never. Cut the chatter, Combaticons, and combine into Bruticus! Bruticus online!
big blast coming up!
Rudicus is unstoppable!
Look what Rudicus finds.
Cliff jumper!
Stand down now, or else.
Autobots, hold your fire. Shockwave, you got what you want, kid.
You won! We stopped shooting, so let Cliff Jumper go!
Optimus.
I read you, Jazz. What is the situation?
We screwed up. They made it into Chaos with the Dark Spot. And Cliff Jumper.
Then we will get them back. Kokalar. Megatron's fortress.
Yeah, he always was modest.
This road will take us to a side entrance. Once inside, we find and destroy the Darkspark.
And Cliff Jumper?
We will do everything we can for Cliff Jumper. With luck, he is still alive.
Been a long time since we've seen any luck, Optimus. I could use a dead pack, but it might cause a fuss. That works too. Shoot the vents.
Shoot the vents.
Rock and roll! Couldn't help myself.
Jazz, stay focused.
Roger that. Well, we're inside.
Optimus Prime, what an unexpected honor. Decepticons, give our guests a warm welcome.
Is heavily defended.
I can hack the outer defenses with that security console. Should buy us some time. They might even let us take over that turret on the other side of the prison. That is, assuming we can make it over there.
Good idea, Jazz.
Hey, improvisation is my specialty, Primo.
Automatic defense system deactivated. Manual systems now online.
Yeah!
Optimus Prime. However did you manage to make it all the way to my holding cell?
Megatron.
To think that you would simply walk into my prison. Enjoy your stay, Autobots.
Well, we are definitely trapped.
Is there a plan B?
Yeah, but you ain't gonna like it.
Perceptor, are you listening?
Indeed I am, Optimus.
Commence Operation Longshot.
Optimus, are you sure?
That is an order, Prime.
Jetfire, report in.
I read you, Perceptor. I'm holding over the impact site.
Our mission is a go. I've taken the liberty of reprogramming a Decepticon maintenance probe. Simply follow the diagram I'm uploading.
I used to be stationed on Trypticon, remember? I could find my way.
Your knowledge is predicated on the erroneous assumption the layout was not altered in the transformation from space station to smoldering wreck.
Point taken. Well, lead the way, little buddy.
Worthless hulks of scrap, all of you!
Starscream, sir? What exactly does Lord Megatron want with all this energon?
Lord Megatron does not know we are here. And if any of you tell Lord Megatron, you will cease to exist. Compute?
Yeah, got it. We was never here.
Then get back to work. I'm going to check on the transports.
Perceptor, I'm not alone. Starscream is here, along with some goons.
Interesting. Do you believe they have anticipated our objective?
No, just scavenging. Starscream is always looking for an edge.
I know you two have history, but I suggest you focus on your task. Obligation over retaliation, Jetfire.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Wow, you're ready!
I've opened the airlock. I'm heading in.
Good, good. You're getting closer to Triptychon's weapon control systems. Keep going.
Perceptor!
Yes, automated systems. Don't make any sudden movements. I'm rerouting the subroutines.
Sure. Take your time.
There, done.
Thanks. That was too close.
My data suggests we had 0.016 more nanoclicks until they opened fire.
Oh, plenty of time then. I've reached the chamber with the controls for the weapon systems.
Excellent. Give those fusion reactors a shock and it'll bring the weapon system back online.
I think I've got that covered.
The weapon system is online and functional. I'll need direct access to operate the system.
You'll have it soon enough. Done. It's all yours, Perceptor.
Very good. Rebooting weapon systems, calibrating cyber gyros, optimizing charge levels. Turns out we'll need all the energon available, including the significant portion Starscream is attempting to appropriate. Rerouting that back to weapons, setting Kokolar as priority target. Oh, and Jetfire?
Yes?
You may want to evacuate. Post-haste.
Great. Thanks for the heads up.
Your optical interface should now display a countdown to the weapon firing.
Jetfire! What have you done with my energon?
Sorry about that, Starscream. Turns out Perceptor and I needed to borrow it.
You can't. My plans. I'll see you turn to ash for this!
Gotta be close!
The universe owed us some luck after all.
There is balance in all things, Jazz.
That was some plan B. Optimus, while I was in there, Shockwave mentioned that experiment with the dark spark. Something about how I wouldn't have to be an Autobot much longer.
You're an Autobot through and through, Cliff.
All the more reason we must get the dark spark away from Megatron. Megatron and the Dark Spark.
There! And shoot back at what you can't see!
They all are rockets flying through. You won't hurt any more Autobots. Where are you, Megatron? There.
Optimus, that console could also enable you to lock down the doors behind you, thereby barring a Decepticon counteroffensive on your position.
Excellent. Then I can deal with Megatron without interruption.
Precisely. Good luck, Optimus.
Thank you, Perceptor. Till all are one.
Till all are one.
No!
That trickery with Trypticon was quite devious for an Autobot, much less a Prime.
Megatron, come down here and end this farce.
In due time. First, I would like you to assist me with an experiment.
I am monitoring all outputs, Lord Megatron. Proceed at your leisure.
Rise! Rise!
Hail Lord Megatron! Hail Lord Megatron!
You will answer for this perversion, Megatron!
Shockwave, the Dark Spark needs more power. Redirect the energy flows. Your war is dark energy permeates the planet.
They all are rockets flying through.
I will rip the Matrix from you with my bare hands!
You want the Matrix? Take it!
Lord Megatron!
Optimus, come in. Are you there, Optimus? Roger me. Well, call me. Hello? Hello, Prime!
I am here, Jazz. Order the remaining Autobot forces to regroup at Iacon. Our struggle and all our hopes now hinge on the Ark. The Dark Spark is no longer an obstacle to us leaving Cybertron. Though I fear its terrible presence will yet be felt elsewhere.
Sir, we're nearing the coordinates.
Prepare to disembark.
Yes, sir.
A long chain of improbabilities placed the Dark Spark into my possession. When the universe presents you with an opportunity, you must never fail to capitalize on it. A sentiment I share with the humans.
I see it, Bumblebee. Optimus, the honorless bounty hunter has arrived.
Locked on, so the trajectory was accurate. Can you conjecture as to his purpose?
He's headed towards the structure identified on the long-range scans. Bumblebee thinks it's a military facility.
Investigate, but be cautious. We need to know what he is after. Not yet, Bumblebee, but they have my trust. They will come to our aid when needed. Good luck.
Snipers! We can flank them through the cover on the left.
Let's see what we got! Another one down! Let's see what we got!
Serves you well, Bumblebee. Let's turn their tactics against them. Use that sniper rifle to cover my approach.
Let's see what we got!
Need some help, Bumblebee! Domo arigato, Bumblebee. My enemies grow more numerous.
We're taking off!
Behind now!
New prey has arrived!
Escape from this! I'll be fine. Seek another vantage point to provide cover.
See what we got! Another newbie! Time to teach a lesson!
Bumblebee, have you reached the facility?
New prey is arrived! Let's see what we got! Grenade! Another one down!
Ah, Drift. Welcome.
One of Prime's lackeys was found skulking about. They're never alone. Find his compatriots and bring them to me.
New prey has arrived!
No escape from this.
Taking losses!
Signal tracked and isolated. Jamming transmissions. Hunter team, bring the scout to me.
We've sealed the doors. He won't be escaping this time. Another newbie. Time to teach a lesson.
No escape from this.
Grenade downrange! New prey has arrived! Let's see what we got!
It's a pity Megatron no longer functions. He always paid well. And he would have paid very well to see you again after your change of allegiance.
My former self is as dead as Megatron.
Your current affectation of honor holds no value to me.
Just my spark as a trophy, then.
You'll make a better convert. I wouldn't even need to use the dark spark. You switch sides so easily.
Every day I atone for my past. Can you say the same?
Your platitudes bore me. Proceed with the interrogation.
Communications with Optimus are jammed? Then we will rely on each other.
Gamma team, destroy the Autobots. Their cost has exceeded their value.
Test your metal, mercenaries. Autobots, do not fall so easily. Good thinking, Bumblebee.
Alpha team, report in.
Still looking for the package, sir. We need more time.
Keep searching. I will keep the Autobots distracted.
What was that about?
Autobots, meet my newest mercenary.
Your order, Master.
Reduce the Autobots to their component parts.
Compliance.
B, I have formed a plan. Run!
New prey has arrived!
The abomination is close behind. We shall make our stand here, then.
Destroy the beast. Bring him down.
Compliance. Enemy assessment insignificant.
Sorry, Optimus. Lockdown got away.
The humans have long suspected that they would bring about their own demise. Today, we will prove that suspicion well-founded.
Sir, the Autobots have entered the city.
Occupy them.
Stand firm, Autobots. We must give the humans more time to evacuate. Grimlock, clear a path. Drift, we're through. It's time to go.
Grimlock can't hold them all off. I will stay with them to buy you time.
Drift, no one can change their past. But know that your future is secure as a noble Autobot.
Thank you, Optimus. Now let's ensure we have a future by stopping lockdown.
Optimus, at last.
What is the purpose of all this lockdown? What profit is there to be had from wanton destruction?
How else would I get all of your attention?
Drift what transpires above.
Grimlock is hunting the fleeing mercenaries.
We are glad to have you with us again.
Thank you, Optimus. It's good to be back. Is that a space bridge?
You think so small. It's a time bridge.
The Dark Spark has granted me the ability to manipulate space-time. But if I am to reach far enough back in time to retrieve the Decepticons, I needed an amplifier, which you failed to stop me retrieving from the jungle.
New prey has arrived!
We fight on! Fight on!
Got another one! Another one down!
You don't learn, do you? I never understood why Megatron put such a high price on you, Prime. Once you and Megatron were evenly matched, neither able to gain purchase and overtake the other. Perfectly poised conflicts such as those are rare indeed, and they breed boundless opportunities for bounty hunters like me. I used to be very well paid. I want to be well paid again.
You want to go back? Back to the heart of the war? Never!
Oh, I don't want to go back. You think too small. I'm going to bring the war to the present, so that we can continue endlessly again.
You would bring back the Decepticons? Thrust us into another million years of civil war, and turn this planet to ash. All for profit?
Without hesitation. But I am not Megatron. Dictatorship does not interest me. However, your interference has cost me a great deal, Optimus. For this I shall have recompense. Hence, why I will deliver you to Megatron myself, after secreting away the Matrix so the war may continue. Yes, Megatron's payment for you will settle our account nicely. Let the darkness envelop you, Optimus. There's no use in resisting.
I am never in darkness. I have light within me.
We're not done, Prime. Face me.
You're done now.
This isn't over!
We need to clear the unstable zone. Autobots, roll out! Lockdown sought to manipulate the past in order to control the future. But the only future to master is one's own. The humans understand this, yet they also understand that the past is the genesis of all things and must be afforded proper deference. thought this day would never come.